The Duxbury Food and Wine Festival isn't just all adults sitting around sampling wines and eating exotic foods. It's actually an educational endeavor with several segments to it. One of those segments is the Farm Day, and that's where kids and parents alike get a chance to see where much of their food comes from while hopefully gaining a new perspective on the importance of local organic farming. The Farm Day was held at the O'Neill Farm in Duxbury, where over the weekend we stopped by.
We started with the idea of promoting the idea of organics and food items that people don't think of typically as when they're shopping that may be more locally grown and such. And so the Farm Day event that was already going on was a natural attraction to try to team up with and promote an event that we had. It was called Food for Thought a couple of years ago. And last year was our first year with Farm Day. This year is our second, and it's a nice promotion of the farms that are still existing, what they're doing, how they still promote good organic growing and food for people who are more conscious of what they're eating. Well, it's a opportunity for people to see demonstrations of things going on, such as milking of cows, actual live chickens that many kids don't ever get a chance to see, the goatscaping, which is fascinating to many people, adults and children. And then there's the vendors that are local to us from the area. They very much promote foods from the area a lot of the times, but sometimes it's just they're at the farmers market over in Marshfield many times on weekdays, and then they come out to these kind of events and just make it possible for people to have something to eat as well as promote their food type. Places like Hornster Farms or Cabot Cheese, they're all involved regularly and support the farming movement. And those are the types of things you could see here as far as food and vendors. A lot of effort goes into farming. It's not such an easy thing, and the food that you get at the store, many times it's coming from very large production locations. So when you see something small like this, you get an idea of the idea that there is still a movement for homegrown items and organic foods, and once in a while in certain towns you're going to find a real live farm still, which is almost hard to find these days. So it's good to promote that idea in young children especially, so that they see where their food comes from. And I think it's just fun for kids to see the live animals and to be a part of a day like this. So
the kids will remember this probably all their lives, but the parents will remember things that they learned about farming, about milk, and about products that they never knew. And it'll give them a better opportunity to judge how they want to feed their families.